Wow. So how do I follow that? What great speeches shared and memories shared by both Colin and Alyssa. What a testimony to an amazing couple. For those of you whom I don't know, my name is Steve, and Brianna is my daughter. First, I want to welcome both family, friends, the bridal party, and their friends, and I want to thank you all for coming and sharing in this very special day. I would like you to look around to your left and your right across the room. There's some amazing people here. I just want to recognize all the people that have really helped contribute in making the two of them who they are. First, I want to thank Maria, Brianna's mom, for all the love and support she has given to Brianna for the past 25 years. Brianna truly has a lot of your unique and funny, outgoing and endearing personality traits. Thank you for sharing those with her. I want to thank Jackie and Alex, Noah's parents, for raising such an amazing son. I am truly blessed to have Noah as my son-in-law, and I know you're both very proud of the genuine heart and the genuine person who he is, loving, caring, respectful, towards not only Brianna, but towards all that he interacts with. I want to thank my mom, Brianna's Bobshi, for all the love she has given to and has done in helping to raise both of my daughters.
Yes, Bobshi!
And I want to thank Maria's mom, Brianna's grandma,
Yes, Grandma!
for all the love and grandma's meatballs that she has always willing to give in Brianna. They both have both of you in their hearts. I also want to thank Noah's grandma. Noah told me about the impact you've had on his life, your grandma and grandpa who are here with us today. And I also want to thank and remember my dad, Brianna's Jaji, and Maria's dad, Brianna's papa, who I know are both looking down from heaven with smiles as wide as a rainbow and love as deep as the oceans. They both love Brianna and Noah very much. I also know from stories Brianna and Noah have told me that Noah's other grandparents are also looking down lovingly from above. I never met any of them, but I can only know by getting to know their children, Jackie and Alex, that they were also amazing grandparents to Noah. I want to thank my sister, Brianna's Aunt Sue, and Brianna's Uncle Frank and Nancy and Uncle Peter, for all the love and help you all gave in your unique ways in helping to raise Brianna. It truly takes a village to raise a child. And finally, I want to recognize and thank Alyssa. Sometimes when dad or mom weren't available or the right person to share with, you were the shoulder to cry on, the person to tell secrets to, the one to share fears with, or the one that could always just make Brianna laugh. Thank you for being the world's best little sis. I want to welcome Noah to my family. For the past 6 years, I've seen him grow from the kid dating my daughter into the man he is today. When I first met him, I grilled him, like any protected dad would. He always had the right, or at least pretty well thought out responses, or at the very least, some good sounding made up bullshit on the fly. But always respectful. He showed respect to me as a father. On the numerous overnight stays, he would sleep downstairs on a not very comfortable couch while Brianna was safely tucked away in her bed upstairs. Even after they both graduated college and moved in together, he kept the same arrangement when they would stay over. I just want to let you know, now that you're married, the next time you both stay over, you can sleep in the same bed. But you have to remember, Brianna's bed is now at your condo in the spare room. So you'll have to sleep in Alyssa's room. Still not Brianna's. I love you, Noah. Seriously, welcome to the family. And now, finally to Brianna. For those of you that I know, you're aware I can tell 1,000 long and sometimes even good stories about Brianna. From the first time I saw her, to her nervousness just yesterday. From lightning bugs, spiders, crickets, or snakes, fire pits or fireworks, grilling in parts from the back of the van. Looking at stars, birds, flowers, trees when they change color. hiking in the mountains, rafting down rivers, Bushville Falls, Pocono go-karts, swimming in lakes, rivers, the ocean, snowmen, snow forts, snow igloos in ours and Popsy's yards, snow ramps from the top of the steps all the way down the cul-de-sac, and you used to tell me that now, I thought that we were going a mile. Your first steps, falls, cuts and bruises, first sleepovers, parties, boyfriends, days of school, catching the cul-de-sac, waiting for the school bus, football tosses, basketball shooting, volleyball tryouts, practices, games, wins, losses. I always seem to have a client by your away games, and I think I only missed 4 in your career. Then you went into coaching, first club, then your varsity team at West Windsor. Now you're teaching kickboxing, apple picking, cutting down Xmas trees. You, Noah, Alyssa, and I, after 3 bottles of wine one night, decided that the best way to get the rest of the balls on the Christmas tree that we were decorating was to toss them and see which one would stick. It was the best tree ever.
We literally threw the balls at the tree.
The wine was good. The 4 of us in Italy, driving that crazy road down the Amalfi Coast. Best trip ever. I think their nose pants are still stained. Our fun sleepovers at Popsy's, my cousin Fred's, my cousin Chris, and my friend Susie's. Our songs, 24 Degrees and The Climb. Songs that we made up together for all the driving and the times that we've spent. Dorney Park, Hershey Park, great events with Stan, Brenda, and Mark. Trips to Virginia to see Stan and pitchy balls. Stuck all over your clothes and your hair. All the good times and all the good memories that we shared. Your first bike ride or fall, our 25-mile bike ride. Your first car, first accident, came on, knew the cop, no ticket. Your first ticket, too many friends in the car. I didn't know the cop, so I ended up paying the ticket. I can talk about your love, kindness, nurturing, and protectiveness towards your sister. Your drive and ambition, your beauty, smile, and laughter. Your compassion for others. Your inside joke book with your still best friend, Jesse.
Jesse!
You see, I can tell a story about all 9,283 days that you've been in my life. But I won't, so don't worry. It's almost done. So now as you and Noah start your lives together, you will create and add your own stories. You already have stories from dating, college, and the 3 years since. You will both together now start a lifetime of stories as a married couple, and one day as parents yourselves. Not every day will be sunny, but every day will have a story. Always cherish every simple day, and forget any bad ones. Makes it easier. I will end this by telling you, Brianna, how proud I am of you. I have loved you from your first breath, and will still love you even after my last. Do you feel the breeze, this much and forever, with angel kisses and butterfly wings? I love you, Princess Brianna.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated as your entrees will be served momentarily.
I'd also just like to raise a toast to Brianna and Noah. More toast. Congratulations. God bless and God will. Cheers.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together one more time for the father of the bride.
Our little girl is now grown. And I remember how sweet when you danced danced on my feet.
Right this way.
Now you stand on your own. You'll always be my little girl, my whole life, my whole world, my little girl. This dance is more than just a dance. It gives me one more chance to show the world how proud I am of you. And as we dance, dance around this room like we did when you were two. My little girl, this dance is just for you. As you walk down the aisle, such a beautiful smile. Beauty only God could create. Tears fill my eyes as I realize I have to give you away. You'll always be my little